And as Don just mentioned, local orchards are on the front lines tonight.
So how are farmers protecting their crops? Our team coverage continues with News 4's Brian Shaw. He's live for you at Niagara County Produce. Brian?
Yeah, Jackie, Don, I'm here at Niagara County Produce because if we see cold enough temperatures to affect the fruit crop, this is where we're going to see the impact. It's at the markets. So I went to Becker Farms today to talk about what we could see happening for tonight. Last week when we saw temperatures in the 70s and 80s, local fruit trees started to bud. This would be okay if the temperature stayed warm, but since it is only March, we always have that threat of seeing colder temperatures, and that danger comes tonight. Temperatures could drop to the mid to upper 20s. The more advanced the fruit, the more in danger it is of being harmed. Grapes will be okay for tonight because they have only swelled, but fruits like apples and cherries have started to burst or cluster.
And that blooms, it's pollinated by the bees, and after that pollination, that is what makes the fruit. That grows the seed. The flower is the beginning of the seed, which the fruit grows around the seed. So if we lose the flower, you lose the fruit.
At their current stage, they are exposed to the elements. For apples in the cluster stage, 27 degrees for 30 minutes will kill 10% of the buds. At 21 degrees, it will kill 90% of them. Losing some of the blossoms is okay and actually preferred.
Nature kind of compensates for things like this. The apple trees bloom, most fruit trees bloom way more than they need fruit for, a commercial crop. So when every year it's traditional for commercial growers to thin the blossoms.
So they only need 15 to 20% of the blossoms for apples. If they kept all of the blossoms, then you would end up having very many small fruits. Now, for your own flowers, if you are worried about the cold temperatures for tonight, you can cover them with a cloth or a tarp, and they should be okay. You just got to make sure that you take that off before the sun rises. Now, coming up at 6, I'm going to talk about the impacts of Lake Ontario and kind of what some of the apple orchards and fruit orchards are doing to protect their own plants. Reporting live, Brian Shaw, News 4.